Senator Lankford from Oklahoma. Come on up here. What'd you say?
You want to sing the song Oklahoma over here?
Yeah, why don't we?
I need sleeves like yours.
Well,
those feathers are fantastic.
I don't think Oklahomans are going to love that.
No, they probably
No, I don't think so. But this man has a backbone of steel. And I don't think it's certainly partly helpful that you've got people from Oklahoma that are backing you up. Yeah. But I know you, and I know where it comes from, a deep faith, and your leadership does too. And I know Senator Lankford is one of the first people, often the first, that I call when there's real trouble. I mean big trouble. Not at home, but here.
I'm also a pastor, so I can help you with that.
He's a pastor as well. So when I mean in a legislative, and often when there's Republican on Republican problems, when it's not a popular thing to step up and say what needs to be said. So I just want to salute you from all of us, and thank you so much for being who you are and serving in the way you do.
Thank you. Marjorie, thanks for your leadership. Consistent, solid, happy warrior leadership. And that makes a big difference. I have to tell you that as I look at this as just a person, I see two types of folks that see a problem. And you'll have to excuse me, my pastor's heart on this. Nehemiah chapter 1 is one of my favorite passages of Scripture. And in the opening statement of Nehemiah chapter 1, you see Hanani coming back from Jerusalem, and his brother Nehemiah looks at him and he says, "How's Jerusalem?" And Hanani says, "Oh, it's awful. Gates are burned with fire, the wall's down, the economy's collapsed. It's terrible." And Hanani walks away like it stinks to be them. And Nehemiah drops to his knees and prays and says, "God, what do we do about this?" Two types of people. Both see the problem. One says stinks to be them and walks off. One drops to their knees and says, "God, now what?" This is a room full of Nehemiahs. You have not given up. You have not just said, "It's terrible, the culture's falling apart, it's challenging, it's difficult." You've said, "God, help us. What do we do now?" And you're engaged. You're giving, you're volunteering, you're cheering, you're sending another generation of students out to be able to go door to door. You're making a difference in the country, and we could not be more grateful. Because as a country, we look back and say 150 years ago, we used to say that some people were less than human and enslaved them just because of the color of their skin. We did that as a nation. And we are appalled by it as a country now. 108 years ago, my wife and my daughters could not vote. And we look back on that time and think, I can't believe we did that. But we did. 80 years ago, we rounded up Japanese Americans and we interned them because we were afraid of them. And we look back on that time period and say, I can't believe we did that. But we've learned from it. And years from now, that generation will look at this generation and will say, I can't believe there was a time in America when we disposed of children because they were inconvenient. I can't believe that ever happened in America. But there will be a generation coming soon that will say those same words. So I just want to say to you, thank you for being part of the folks that are pushing and that are actually speaking out and that are really making a difference in this nation.